Hello everyone, welcome to the first episode of our version control series. In today's video, you'll learn what Git actually is, what version control means in real life, what makes Git distributed and powerful, the difference between Git and GitHub, and finally, we will break down essential Git terminology so you can speak Git like a native. By the end of this video, Git won't feel intimidating. It will feel like a second nature. Let's get started. Git is a version control system. It helps you track every single change in your project, whether you're fixing a typo or rewriting an entire module. It was built by Linus Torvalds, the guy behind Linux, to manage large code bases efficiently. Think of Git as your project's multiverse engine. It stores timelines, lets you branch into new ones, and merge realities back together. What is a version control system? Imagine you're writing a novel. You make edits every day. Some are brilliant, others are not that much. One day you delete a paragraph that you have loved. How do you get it back? A version control system solves this. It lets you travel back to the earlier versions, compare changes, see who did what, collaborate without stepping on each other's toes. In the world of code, that's a superpower. Okay, but what makes Git special distributed version control system? The older version control system tools had one central server. If it crashed, proof history has gone. Git is a distributed. That means every developer has a full copy of the project's entire history. You can work offline, commit changes, create branches, and merge updates. It's fast, reliable, and gives you full control even without internet. Let's clear up the most common confusion. Git is a tool that lives on your local machine. GitHub is a platform, it hosts your repos online. Git helps you manage and track changes. GitHub helps you collaborate with others, review code, raise issues, submit pull requests, and deploy to the world. And by the way, GitHub isn't the only one. There's also GitLab, Bitbucket, Azure repos, all powered by Git under the hood. Before we dive into hands-on Git, let's break down the core items like a pro. Repository. Think of it as your project folder, but it also stores the full history of changes. Commit. It is a snapshot of your code. Every time you commit, you're saying this version works, come on now save it. Staging area. This is a middle ground. You decide which files to include in your next commit, like packing a suitcase before saving the trip. Branch is a parallel universe of your project. It is useful for experiments, new features, or fixing bugs without affecting the main code. Merge, it combines branches together. When you are done experimenting, you merge changes back to your main branch. Much conflict, it happens when two branches change the same line of code. Git says, you have to decide now which one should win. Clone is making a copy of your remote repository to your local machine. Push and pull. Push sends your local changes to the remote server like GitHub. Pull brings remote updates to your local project. Log is a timeline of commits, like a journal of everything that you have done in the project. Next episode, we will initialize the Git repository, make your first commit, learn hands-on how staging works, and visualize branching in action. Trust me, after that, Git will click. So, if you are excited to master Git with a real-world context, analogies, and hands-on power moves, hit the subscribe button, tap the bell, and let's commit to learning. Until next time, keep coding, keep versioning, and keep evolving.